Hello. Today I'm putting together a picnic for Mr Strutt, Lady Braybrooke's son-in-law, to take with him on his journey back to his townhouse in London. I'm going to make sausage rolls and raspberryade to go with it. For these recipes you will need, for the sausage rolls, sausage meat and dough. For the raspberryade, brown sugar, red currants, raspberries, water and cream of tartar. These sausage rolls are very easy to make and very portable, ideal for a busy man to take with him. He could even put it in his pocket. I've got some bread dough here that was made by Fanny. Her father is a baker and she likes to keep her hand in. And it's already had its first proofing, so these are ready for me to start making into sausage rolls. I'm going to make a baker's dozen, so I've already divided them up. And now all I need to do is to put into the middle a little sausage meat. We buy in our daily bread nowadays. Long gone are the days when a house like this would make its own bread. But I think it's important for the girls to know how to make it. Then they can make things like lardy cake. I will admit that we tend to use the packet German yeast, the stuff that comes in blocks, because it's easier. Although I would rather use brewer's yeast, as it's fresher. This sausage meat comes from the butcher in Walden, although I should imagine that he uses pigs reared here on Lord Braybrooke's estate. Sausage meat, or force meat as this is properly called, is very useful. It's good for adding flavours, but you have to trust your butcher. I've heard of butchers putting all sorts of things in their force meat. But I can rely on the butcher in Walden. It's good to have a good relationship with your suppliers. Now these are done, they're going to have a second proof in and then go into a fast oven for 20 minutes. This is another simple recipe. You need raspberries and red currants, and sugar, bruised together, and some water. A little hot to dissolve the sugar. And I'm now going to leave this to infuse for the day. Now that this is infused for a whole day, I'm going to add a little cream of tartar to make it fizz. And now I'm going to put it in my bottles. You can, of course, make this cordial with any summer fruit, strawberries or even apples, anything that's soft. It's a nice alternative to lemonade or orangeade, which are very popular. This is not quite a full bottle. I might save this for my half day. Mr. Strutt is travelling to London on the train. It's not very far, but it's important that he has something to eat should he need it. My sausage rolls are looking lovely. I asked Mary Ann to put on a glaze before they went in. I'm going to wrap up 6. You could, of course, get refreshments at the station, but it won't be as good. And I have some sandwiches left over from luncheon. Mr. Strutt will be travelling with his manservant, but he will travel in second class, while Mr. Strutt will be travelling in first class. So it's important that I've provided food that doesn't need any slicing or any preparation. I understand that when the Queen travels on the train, the hampers are full of stews, pies, roast fowl, and a great deal of cake. Ah, there's Queen drop biscuits. But I think this will be enough for one man. I'm going to add fresh strawberries and cream, and Mr. Lincoln will add some claret. There we are, a picnic hamper for one.